Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Tech and this is the Milanese campaign in Common Sense 1.12.2. So I just reloaded the game, actually took a little break to see if the alert would be right back, and also because my room is too damn hot to record. The room where I record is actually too damn hot and I'm actually having a little bit of a stutter. Let me see if I can improve on that. Just close this. Yeah, it should be a little bit better. We'll see. So, let's dive right in. Where were we? We were fighting against Spain. I know that my truce with Austria will expire in 1602. So, before this year ends, I need to wrap up this war. Also, I want to take these provinces, very likely. Probably won't be able to humiliate them. That is way too high. Kinda want to siege Toledo, I kinda need to siege this one. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. Let's unpause and see where the game takes us. Yes, I do know I have that. Can I get to Granada? Sorry about that. No, but to Sevilla I can, so let's actually siege that one. Now hopefully I will be able to do a little bit of something in here. If France helps, I might actually be able to piece these guys out. Right, Jerusalem was converted. It's now a Catholic state again, which is great. Right, so we will be fighting against Austria in December, so probably in January. Ooh, who? Austria has died without joining the Union Commonwealth. Yeah, we are going to war for this. Alright, a PU with Austria. Yes, indeed, I do want this. This is a PU that I want. Really a personal union that I want. Indeed, I want this. Okay, sue for peace. You are not going to be humiliated. I'm just going to do this to you. Yes, that is fine. It will actually give us the power projection that I need. Let's unpause. They accept it. Brilliant. Go to war. Indeed, we are going to war for this. Now, call to arms. They are allied with the Commonwealth, so I will be fighting against them as well, probably. Barcelona lost the conquest against Spain. Can I call in? Yes, I can. Let's do that. So, we are fighting Commonwealth, Austria, Bosnia, Hungary, and Moldavia. Right now, I am alone in this war, which kind of sucks, but that will change. Let's activate this. Let's move to Tyrol straight away. I'll activate these forts, and I'll activate the one in Umbria and Siena as well. Not in Siena, but in Firenze. The reason why I'm doing this like what I'm doing, these are hills, so I'll have a boost to actually defending on this. Genoa and Florence probably will grab these as well. There we go. So this is what we are going to do. Now, I need to grab one of these guys and move them up. So, what can I do over here? I could build these things, but I'm not going to do it. A base in India. Yes, we will probably end up doing this one. Owned by me. For 10 years. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Conquest against Pomanis, that's fine. Alright, so I have two armies in here. I'm going to need them. Start to move you like that, and hopefully France will help me out. Right, we are more or less fine. Cannot grab any other allies though. What is the war goal? Take Vienna. Okay, so the war goal is to take Vienna. These guys 14, 16, so Commonwealth will be a little bit tricky to fight against, but Hungary I should be able to piece them out quite easily. Right, Bavaria is actually fighting on their side as well. Okay, that is interesting. Not that great, but okay, we'll have to deal with it. Alright, Hungary is apparently trying to blockade me. Let's stop that. Are you still moving? Yes, you are still moving. You are still moving, and you'll be fine. You can already patrol, I don't care. And might as well core these and increase the autonomy. Because I'm not going to have enough time to do what I want to do. Well, actually, you are... Now, let's increase autonomy anyhow. Same thing over here, and same thing over here. I won't have time to actually station troops there, so might as well do this. Now, I do believe these are the only army or the only fleet that is around here, so I'm actually going to grab that other army down there. No, I kind of need these to revolt. What's the chance each month? 7.4. Come on, I need you to pop up. Okay, Austria did manage to get in here. Okay, that is no good. I need my armies. Also, I kind of want to recruit another set of armies. Colonial enthusiasm. Well, overseas expansion against Ming. Are you dead, Ming? No, you are still there. But you are a vassal of Wu. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. So take capital Vienna. Alright, good. Finally. Now let's win that battle quickly so that I can actually grab that one. What? 2-4 leader. Jesus Christ. Let's actually assign a leader in here, just in case. I will not cross the river, so there's no point in actually grabbing this one. Right, what are you? There. Attacking into mountains. Well, that is going to be bad. Right, so you move one of you to Brescia, the other one over there. I need to fight a defensive war until France actually gets in here. Alright, get Rasgarib. That's been taken care of, good. And I need to go and grab the other army. I will not attack Austria in there. I will try to make them attack over there. Maybe I can do that. We will see. Right, so that has been taken care of. You will move up and you are done. Let's actually detach transports and move them there. Hopefully, well, the Commonwealth can have troops or ships in here. We'll have to wait and see. Let's keep an eye out over here. They are moving to Treviso. And they're moving back, okay. Need France to join in. I really need France to join in. They are fighting though, so that is A+. I could sneak one army over there. I could make invasions. Yes, I could. Problem is they will be able to siege this one, and this will give them war score. Plus, I need to fight an offensive war, not a defensive one. Right, and I have a fort there that is actually blockading my advance. Okay. Let's do it like this. See if that works. And you will move to Treviso. See if that one will work. Also, grab that army, or that leader. It should be the one down there. Let's actually attach and move it there. I'll have one army over here. Alright, we lost a leader. It's kind of good. 6 fire, you know what? I will take you. 21%. They will be able to win that one. Problem is if they will move to Brescia. So I might actually want to station a troop in there. Right, so that's been done. They are still stuck there. Instead of moving there, move straight to Verona. Because I need to go and move that army to Brescia. Right, move to Brescia. I have no leader in here. I might actually want to recruit another leader. How far ahead of time am I? 7. And the next ID group will be at level 18, so yeah, I can grab another leader. Most assuredly. I'm going to re-roll this one. Again. Alright, better. There we go. Now, I'm pleased with them being there because they are taking 5% attrition. Musket or bow, military technology or lose army tradition. I kinda don't want to lose army tradition though. From attrition. Kinda want to reduce this one as well. Let's do that. 7 years. For how long? Until the death of you. You have 26 years old. There goes my army tradition. Right, let's see what I can do. Let's improve relations with Russia. I might be able to grab an alliance there. Let's improve relations with Brandenburg. No. Can't improve relations with Austria. Can improve relations here. Could grab an alliance over here if I was not in an offensive war. Let's improve relations then. They have no leader in there, but they have 66 regiments ready to reinforce. Let's see at the end of the month if they're actually going to lose troops or not. No, they are not. They are still taking 5% attrition. That will only increase. Let's take a look. Military armies. Let's sort by manpower. Right, so they are nowhere at the top. Let's sort by name then. See what I'm dealing with. So Austria, 5,024 mercs, 43,000 in terms of troops. Okay. Hungary, 6,032,000, and the Commonwealth. That is the big bad wolf. Commonwealth, 5,038 mercs, force limit of 100. They have an higher force limit than I do. Not by much, but they do have it. I have 2 guys to reinforce, so that's fine. I'm also in hills, so that is fine as well. If need be, I will move in. If I move all these armies together into a farmland zone, I should be able to win. I'm hoping. But I'm not going to bank on that. I'm actually going to build a template. So 1138. Let's do that. So actually it's 6 or 5, 3, and it's easier this way. And 16 provinces, that's fine. Let's build it as far down as I can. There we go. And now we'll grab the Mauritian infantry. Those are 6,000 mercs. So I have 4, 5, 6. There we go. We have enough money to pull that off, which is great. And we'll see how that turns out. Austrian separatists want to rise up. That is kind of bad, but it's kind of good at the same time, because if they actually move in there, which they will, I can't actually. Yes, I can. Let's do that. I don't want them to rise up, but what I could do, I don't want them to rise up because they will not fight the Austrian. If anyone else was actually sieging that one, I would take it, but they are not, so it's a moot point having that. But the way that I was going to do is, if they were actually going to revolt there and these guys move to Verona, which is doubtful, they will have to move either to Treviso or to Brescia, so this will be a standstill for now. But if they did, I could assault them in there and they would stop Bavaria, Hungary and Bosnia and Würzburg from actually attacking over there, which would be fun. But for now, that's not going to happen. Also, Commonwealth is not here. I have 66,000 men there. And France apparently is not here as well. Why not? Do I need to actually grab one army? So let's actually do that. Let's grab one of these and just tell France to attach to me. We'll see if that will work then. I need to try to do something. So we will figure that out. That should fall. No, apparently not. Let's tell them to attach to me, see if that will work. Let's move right across their path, see if that one will work as well. They're moving to Piedmont. They're moving to Novara now. Yeah, that will work out. Good. So I'll have 25,000 men, extra men to actually attack where I want them to. I could grab military access from Switzerland, but that will give them military access as well. 84%. Might actually throw France at the problem, because that hasn't fallen yet, and with that we might be, well, just throw France at a problem. Not really, I don't want to do that. Let's move to Verona with this army. This way I'll be able to reinforce no matter which one is going to be attacked quickly enough. This will be a long war. I'm in this one for the long one. Let's actually merge the army, 21,000. Still need one extra artillery. That is going up now. There we go. So they are moving actually to Verona. I have France in here, so France will take the brunt of the assault. That is fine by me. As soon as they are locked, I'm going to move one army over there. Actually, I'll move both the armies and I'll reinforce with that one as soon as that one gets here. So yeah, we'll do that. So locked, please. Thank you. Move in. And let's see how the battle turns out. France is actually the one, not anymore, but France was the one. Look at that fire though. There we go. So France took the brunt of the assault, I'm hoping. Yeah, France took the brunt of the assault. That is brilliant. Alright, let's move back up. I'm actually going to move to Trent. You'll move to Brescia. You move to Treviso. I'll take this one and then I'll have a clear shot at Vienna. Let's move you up. And we'll see how this turns out. So they only have 310 men, so that is fine. That will be fine. Also, I kind of want to siege Tyrol. But that will have to wait for a little bit. So I have another frigate in here. Tell them to patrol in Sevilla. That is, after all, where the other fleet is. Tell them to do that. Okay, good. You're not going to attach in here. You are probably going to attack them in Tyrol. Yes, indeed you are. That is fine by me. Go nuts, France. Go nuts. There we go. Alright, so you will take that siege. Great, brilliant. Do I have a royal marriage with you? Yes, I do. Okay, that will have to change. There we go. And I'll probably... Commonwealth. Girona. Done. Okay, good. Everything is scored now. Good, good, good. And I'm making way into their provinces. Yeah, these guys are fighting something else. Probably rebels. Yeah, Commonwealth is actually sieging these provinces. These were occupied by Commonwealth magnate rebels. They're having troubles of their own, which is good, good, good. So Kempten fell. Let's move straight to Vienna. That can happen. So let's move there. You will be able to reinforce, and you will move there, so you can actually reinforce fully. That was a mistake. They will break. Will you be able to? Yes, you will. Okay, good. Then you might not break. Can I move to Strasbourg? No. So let's move through here. I don't want France to go at it separately. So I will be able to have troops. Okay, yeah, they went separate. I was afraid of that. They're moving to Tyrol. Really, you're going to station all your troops in there. Let's move there, try to grab one army. I could move these guys there, because they are going to take crap tons of attrition in here. 12 attrition, Jesus. Let's try to grab that. I doubt I will be able to do that. And they are going to attack. Okay, start to move. You will actually be in force march. Because, yes, they are going to attack with 65,000 men. You'll be able to get there in time. Problem is if that one will be able to get there in time. You will not be able to get there in time, and now I'm attacking. A 4-2-1. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah. Crappy, I wasn't able to get there in time. 30th of March. 6 days. Whoo, retreat. No, 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 no. Stop, retreat, you retreat. And I can't. Dang it. God dang it. Alright, another army then. Jesus, it will cost me so much. Oh, that was a wipe. God damn it, I hate wipes. But I'm not the one doing them. Well, I do have charge infantry, which I don't care for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes another army. Right, Denmark. Let's recall diplomat from there, and diplomat died, got a statesman. Can't actually get that one. Let's grab a trade efficiency guy for now. I'm ahead of time anyhow. Quite heavily. Right, so we'll stay over here. Taking crap tons of attrition, so we are not... Alright, they are moving away. So they will probably try to attack me, maybe. I'm rooting for it. If they attack France in there... France is actually retreating. The dumbasses that they are. 6th of May, 8th of May, yep. And that is my timer. And now they are attacking and I can't get a freaking help over there now, can I? 27, 21st, and forced march will not help. Now will it? 21st, but to there, 23rd. Or if I grab you, 23rd. Okay, so we are stuck here. You are still reinforcing. You can get there, so France is there. Let's see if that will be enough. Let's actually tell you to force march, select army. Force march there. See if this will be enough. So these will be a this will be a big ass loss. Right, so we did manage to grab that one. This will be a big ass loss. Maybe not. France is actually going to reinforce, so that is good. And I can start to throw men at the problem, so that is kind of cool. Also, they are taking attrition to the morale anyhow. They have a little bit extra, but I'll keep that army in the back for now, because there's no reason for me to actually attack these guys in there, since I'm actually winning in terms of morale. I'm going to wait until this battle is over, and then I'm going to wrap up the episode. Right now, it's about time that I actually want to send my army in, indeed. I'm going to wait until it actually ticks that one. Come on. There we go. We occupied Linz, and now we are going to move. 9-4, that's what I like to see. They're losing crap tons of men, by the way. And I am able to reinforce with this army, which will be the tipping point. There we go. Just in case. Just to get a boost of morale. We did lose crap tons of men, but guess what? We can sustain this. They can't, and they are going to attack me over here, so I'm going to let my army be in there just to grab another, chuck up another win. The fire phase is so good for me now, especially against people that don't have artillery. There we go. So we wrapped up that little battle. Let's actually retreat with these guys. One will stay put. This will be the 15,000, which is the better suited or better equipped. I'm going to move the rest of the guys. Well, actually, one of you will move there. I'll have to fight these guys in the meantime, but that should not be a problem. Hoping. It shouldn't be. Yep, there we go. That was a wipe. I'm going to try to siege that one. And I'm actually going to end the episode here. So, we did manage to win a big-ass battle. There we go. 5.7 impact on the war score. And the upside of this is that Commonwealth will be exhausted from this one. Yeah, their manpower is trash already. My manpower is fine. My manpower is fine because we are using mercs and we are using them a little bit smartly. More intelligently than they are. I'm actually going to try and siege Pest, because if I can get Hungary out of this war, that will go a long way to actually help me out. Bavaria, maybe I can get them out as well. We'll see what I can and can't get out of the war. Probably only two of them. But this war will be won by us, and it will be union with Austria. A lot of aggressive expansion, a ton of aggressive expansion. But yeah, we'll make do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Join me next time, and until then, do take care and goodbye.